Folks, there's a hot topic in court. The mental health expert arrives, ignoring Fractured's claims of sanity, proving he's perfectly sane. Fractured's law thought he'd win easily, but was completely proven wrong. The mental frailty defense for reduced sentence. Not happening. The jury feels awkward. Everyone thinks Fractured is just acting like a tragic heroine. This lady has struggled for 2 months, yet achieved nothing. Lisa leaves the court, feeling overwhelmed. Suddenly, Judge Ozian rushes over with counseling materials. This case is truly heartbreaking. The court even provided therapy services for jurors, just in case emotions got too intense and messed with the verdict. What a smart move. Lisa could hardly hold it together, but thankfully, when picking up the kids, her father-in-law unexpectedly said some heartwarming things. Subtitle: Yamamoto returned home, finding his wife took daughter shopping, buying luxuries. He whispered, "Did you use the credit card?" His wife proudly said, "Oh, it's all on my mom. Don't worry, we didn't dip into family funds." Yamamoto awkwardly chuckled at the sudden expense. Next day, Lisa enjoyed a rare break. She arranged a park playdate with a neighbor mom, but soon, little Wen hit the slide vouch. Bad luck. Little Wen kept repeating, "Don't go, don't go," as if she thought her playmates would pull a disappearing act. Unfortunately, she took a tumble on the slide, leaving a big bruise on her left leg. Lisa rushed the little one home, and soon little Wen was out like a light. The doorbell rang, and Lisa opened it to find a lady introducing herself. She worked at the Child Welfare Agency and wanted to chat about little Wen's development. Lisa curiously asked, "So, who sent you?" The lady suddenly burst into the room as if she earned a place. Lisa's eyes widened in disbelief and she angrily asked, "Who do you think you are?" Just then, Akira returned, and things got even more complicated. The lady actually worked for child services, and it seemed like there was no hiding the truth. Akira explained that since Lisa became a juror, life got hectic, but they were still managing the home fine. They didn't need any therapy, and the lady nodded, leaving them her business card. Lisa thought Akira would vent, but he retorted, "Am I ignoring the kid while you play court?" As Akira flopped onto the bed, he noticed the big bruise on their daughter's leg, and Lisa quickly explained, "It's just the morning's accident." Fearing Akira wouldn't buy it, she dashed to the living room and grabbed the phone to call the neighbor for backup. Unfortunately, Akira snatched the phone away, apologized to the neighbor, and then shot back at Lisa, "What exactly are you trying to do?" Lisa explained. Susie's husband turned to his ex-girlfriend to pour out his feelings, while I have been dedicating all my efforts to raising our child over the past 3 years. But now, Akira's chatting it up with some other woman and claims I've got mental issues. Akira took a deep breath and calmly replied, "Honestly, you've been acting a bit off lately, like someone straight out of a news headline." On the 9th court trial session, Gao Suzy took the central position as a relevant party, and her lawyer asked whether she had ever experienced domestic violence from her husband. The lawyer then inquired, "What about your mother-in-law, then? Have you ever thought about harming your daughter?" The lawyer continued with more questions, and Suzy kept answering, "I don't know." It was the prosecutor's turn, and Suzy claimed in her testimony that she faced discrimination from society as a whole. The prosecutor inquired her meaning, and Suzy spoke for the first time. "My mom said, 'Dress poorly and you'll be scorned.'" Lisa remembered her mother saying something similar when she was young. How ironic. The prosecutor asked, "If your mom was against it, why did you marry your current husband?" Suzy replied, "He was a very stable guy, and we both agreed to get married. But I still don't understand why we had to sacrifice the child. If I had kids, I would surely not do it." After the trial, Lisa stumbled out of the court feeling a bit dazed. What a day. Akira showed up today, representing the company, heading to the hospital to visit a colleague. Lisa hopped in the car, but when they arrived, she realized, "Shouldn't we be visiting patients in the hospital?" Akira whispered the truth. "My dad has a friend who works here, and they got us the best psychiatrist." What a score. Lisa felt uneasy and asked the nurse, only to find out that Akira had left right after dropping her off. She raised her hand, thinking, I've been sold out. What is this? A babysitter's mission to put me away. Half an hour later, Lisa stormed over to her mother-in-law's house, demanding to know why Kiro had done this. Kiro explained, "Weren't you the one who got the therapy flyer from the court? Since you were planning for therapy, of course, we should go for the more reliable paid option." Lisa interrupted, saying she never intended to go. She just took the flyer from the judge out of politeness, and she's perfectly fine. She rushed over to grab her daughter, only to be intercepted by her father-in-law. Father-in-law confessed, "I suggested seeing a psychiatrist, and I was the one who alerted child services." Hearing that, Lisa felt like she was struck by lightning. Her father-in-law was genuinely worried her emotions might negatively affect little Wen's development. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.